Hello guys and welcome to my first YouTube video. In this video I wanted to talk about how I train in preparation to my first Ironman triathlon. Today I'm going to show you the mobility program I use throughout the week. It's important to keep your back straight. I'm going to show you what a full day of eating looks like for me. And here we have the oatmeal mixed with protein powder. This maybe looks kind of sus, but it actually tastes very good. I wanted to share all the equipment I use specifically for my Ironman training. Thought I would showcase my bike to start off. These are the Nike Vaporfly. Today I wanted to talk about the cost of Ironman equipment. I have either been gifted or bought items worth over $4,300. I wanted to talk about my top 5 favorite habits. I wanted to talk about my military experience. I wanted to share my experience running my first marathon. I ran the Copenhagen Marathon. I finished in 9 hours, 29 minutes and 8 seconds. I wanted to share the method I use to burn fat in terms of energy production. I wanted to share 7 mistakes I made during my earlier running journey. I moved into an apartment. I wanted to share the basic knowledge I have on counting macros. I wanted to share why I supplement with electrolytes. I wanted to share my thoughts and knowledge on the usage of caffeine. I'd like to share my approach to strength training. I wanted to share the knowledge I have on carb loading. I wanted to share a theme that has sparked my interest lately. I wanted to share my approach to energy consumption during race day. I just came home from Barcelona with my parents and my 2 brothers. We all went out to have dinner at the most amazing restaurant I have ever experienced. I will not even try to describe the amazing experience it was. Then Sunday rolled around and I got up to get ready for the run. I was pretty concerned because my legs felt pretty tired. It has been one of the most amazing trips ever. I broke my personal best marathon. I wanted to share how I do my stretching. I wanted to talk about my experience beginning with meditation. I wanted to talk about how I handle injuries. I wanted to highlight the benefits I have experienced after I have begun training with a triathlon club. I joined a club named Tre4. I wanted to talk about how I plan to be running in the future to avoid injuries. I wanted to talk about what I focus on to maximize my recovery. I wanted to talk about time-restricted eating. I wanted to share the system I use to take notes. I wanted to take you guys with me on the most challenging combi training that I have done so far. I wanted to take you guys with me on my travel vlog to Sweden. I wanted to talk about my personal experience buying a personal trainer for my triathlon training. Today I'm actually doing my first ever triathlon race. This is what I'm gonna wear beneath the wetsuit. I just completed my first ever triathlon race. I wanted to show you what I eat throughout a whole day. We are officially less than 5 hours away from my first half Ironman. I just finished the first marathon and now my mother is driving me home from the event. She provided me with a Pokeball and it's pretty much the most amazing thing I could think of right now. The race went very well. I finished my first half Ironman in 4 hours, 59 minutes and 56 seconds. Today is actually my 22nd birthday. The plans for today is actually just to chill and do whatever I want because yesterday I did my first ever half Ironman. Now me and my parents are going out for lunch to a place called Skovløst Bryggeri. I wanted to share my entire training week for preparing for the Ironman in just over a month. I wanted to share my experience doing a 5-hour bike ride training. The plan is actually to dump the entire pack of 15 gels into a water bottle. The bike ride went great. I wanted to share the most important equipment I use. I actually decided that I just wanted to run from my apartment straight back to my parents' house, which is about 24 kilometers. Just hit 12 kilometers. Which means 2 things. First, it means that we are halfway done with the run. And secondly, it means another gel. Cheers! Okay, so I just finished the run. Now we're ready to swim and I will see you in 4 kilometers. Yesterday we celebrated my brother turning 18 years old, but that doesn't mean that we are not going to start the day with a nice run. Right now we are actually only 2 weeks out from the Ironman. I ran 25 kilometers in 1 hour and 59 minutes. There is only 1 week and 1 day until the big day where I'm going to do my Ironman. I wanted to take you with me on the last really big training day before the big actual Ironman day. I just returned from the bike ride. I just returned from the Furesø running party. I ran the half marathon in 1 hour and 41 minutes. We are officially about 26 hours away from the start of the Ironman. I do feel that the nerves are coming. I am really looking forward for tomorrow. It is officially race day morning. This will definitely be the last update. I will see you on the other side. My overall completion of the full Ironman distance was 9 hours, 51 minutes and 29 seconds. The 23rd of August 2023 also marks the day of me moving to South Korea. After about a full day of traveling, I finally arrived to my apartment. This was a very brave decision because I have chosen the most deadly noodles in the world. Wish me luck. I just left the market and it was a huge success. These rice cakes is a lot more colorful and I'm really looking forward to trying them. This will be my second run here in Seoul. I feel so blessed that I get to do this for 4 months. I'm without a doubt the luckiest person I know. I am officially participating in the JTBC Seoul Marathon. I just arrived at the apartment and got the keys. Forget about exercise. It is much more difficult to buy groceries. Today I have planned to go out to the Gangnam area here in Seoul and just look at this crazy building. Today's plan is to go exploring out in Seoul. Now I will head towards Seoul Tower. I just stopped by a convenience store to get something to drink. I have a good hike in front of me, so I made it to the tower. The next stop is going to be the Namdaemun market. Now I am headed out to find some food, and as you can see, there is food everywhere. We are going to run to Cheongcheong. We made it to the lake and just look how beautiful this is. Today is also my first time trying this homemade iced coffee, which is extremely popular item in the Korean convenience stores. To also visit Busan. We made it to the KTX train. I did acquire me a bowl of a mix of different things. I have no clue what it is. I just left the market after having my absolutely incredible lunch. I just finished eating my Korean barbecue and it was actually my first time ever trying that. Welcome to the second part of my video from Busan. I just left the Haeundae market. I got to try to eat that live octopus and I got to experience it in Busan as well. I also had to try those little buns that are deep fried and I think they're called hot tail and it's actually a specialty here in Busan. I have officially registered for Vasaløbet, so I wanted to provide you with the tips I use to keep a clean diet. I'm therefore going to take you with me on the next couple of days so you could get a feel of what I use as fuel for my training. I want to provide you with the tools that I use to stay disciplined. 2 days later, I was already thinking about what my next race could be. I'm really looking forward to running with my parents here in Korea. Me and my parents are on the way to the DMZ. Now, me and my parents just decided to hike up this mountain and get to our restaurant. Just the last bit, and then we have really earned this meal. We are 1 week out from the Seoul Marathon 2023. Now I'm headed out to get some lunch at my favorite spot here in Seoul. I just finished eating lunch at the food cafe. I share my strategies for achieving my goals. Today I attempt to conquer the 3-hour marathon. The thing I thought was a hoodie is actually a wearable blanket. I am without a doubt the most lucky person that I know. This will be the last update before the baggage drop. So next time you will see me is after the race. Wish me luck. We did it. I couldn't handle myself, so I had to get some tteokbokki because it's probably my most favorite Korean street food of all time. I completed the marathon in 2 hours, 56 minutes and 29 seconds. Today we are going to climb Bukhansan. I just made it down from like the peak of the mountain. Today we are going to explore the Norjangjin wholesale fishery market in the search of gaejang. The spicy marinade is getting to me and I can really feel it on my tongue. We're in the second week out from the marathon. We made it to Myeongdong, so let's head inside the market. Starting the skiing prep by going down to the CrossFit gym and doing a circuit on the ski machine. Catch a flight to Jeju Island and spend the next 3 days exploring the place. I made it to Jeju Island, so I went to the Ole market. It was one of the best markets I've been at in the entirety of Korea. Good morning and welcome to the second day on Jeju Island. I just made it out of the market and what a great experience. Good morning and welcome to the third and last day here on Jeju Island. Today we are going to the Halasan mountain. We made it to the top of the mountain after just about 3 hours. I just finished up eating the ginseng chicken soup. Today I'm going to walk you through what I eat and how I train. Today I'm going around and doing all my favorite things here in Seoul as a way of saying goodbye to this place, and you are coming with me. Goodbye to Seoul would not be complete without a dinner at the food cafe. My time here in Korea has come to an end for this time and I'm now moving back to Copenhagen. I made it back to Denmark. Take care. 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 I really hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one.